Hello. Can I be heard again? Hmm. I'm a bit scared, not gonna lie. So far, so good. I'm a bit scared. So far, I'm hearing nothing. Can anyone type in chat? Let me check it out. I guess Margaret did, right? I mean, it's fine now? Ah, good. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know why this happened. I have no idea. I swear I did not activate that. That just happened. That just happened like that. I didn't fumble with anything over there. Did not fumble with anything. Right, there's so many of those fogmen around here. Which makes me question, should we set up our camp here? It might have been a software update, yeah. It's a possibility. So I kind of want to set up my base somewhere along these hills. I mean, down there I do see the headquarters of the supposed mist. So, do I want to build that so close? Do I want to do that? Or should we go a bit more to the right? Where does the fog arrive? Is crater far enough? The fog starts over there. Like here, it starts to fog out a bit. I know there's a pretty cool platform somewhere along these hills. So far, I haven't seen that one. Because I remember, because I told myself, you know, one day I'm going to build a base there. And I'm just wondering right now where I saw this. Or where this was. Oh, I think up here. I think this is the place I meant. Only downside is it might be a bit bigger than I expected for this playthrough. Because I just kind of want to make a smaller outpost, you know? I don't want to make anything huge. Look at what we're doing with him. Gonna slap him into oblivion. Think of the teeth. It was certainly this place around here. That much is sure now, because I remember this place. There are many good places near the fog, yeah. If I prospect around here, you see we have pretty high stone. We also have some... I mean, I guess the water would be down there. I don't think that we have water inside of here. Yeah, water is down there. Although we have 30% water here. But the thing is, like, we don't... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, we don't really need the water if we just build an outpost. The water seems a bit unnecessary for the outpost. Because I want to keep it, like, fine. So we can defend it. Nothing too big. I also have to think how I want to do this, storytelling wise, because we are pretty close in taking out the Mist Mother. I would love to have 1 or 2 more episodes before the end, not gonna lie. Next episode we can go over to the Western Hive, we can check this out. We can build the outpost. I'm not even sure if I want to build the outpost right now. Not sure if I want to... If I build the outpost in the next episode, that will be cool, I guess. I just want to find the place where to build the episode now. And I'd say we're gonna do some toughness training then. Because we can either use... I guess a Shrieking Forest is a very good place for that. You know, sending them off against these bandits. It's quite good toughness training. This is quite good training. Yeah, what's this one? Let's look for a place that we can call home. So, this area here, I would take it if I don't find anything better. But then again, personally, I feel it's a bit too big over here. And making a whole base, like for example, if you're doing this, making like a whole new base around here would be amazing. But just a small outpost, I don't really feel it that well. Oh, we're having the Grimace Fogman guy again over here. Or where was he? There he is. Stand still, man. There is no escape. Master Dini. Get him. 6,000 cats, I'll take them. Visit the fog when we want, it's fine, but if they visit us too often, then it's a problem. True that. If they visit us too often, it's going to be a bit of a problem. So... the thing is, like, we are gonna get attacked when we make the outpost around here. That's a given. Like, the Fogman... I think the Mist Ghouls also have some raids, so they will attack the base. We gotta check around here. I can get my materials from Mongrel if necessary. We have a Mist Horror over here. Hey Corvex, hello man. How you doing? That was pretty good. That was like, I think, the fastest takeout of a Mistoro. Hey, Corvex! Hello again! How you doing, man? You're home from work already? Must be, right? Because you start quite early. So I guess you also end a bit earlier. One more day and then a nice long weekend. Yeah, boy, let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm just trying to look for some small platform around here, if possible. Which it doesn't seem to have. Might run some lethal companies since it's fun. You mean right now, or do you mean on the weekend? I mean, I'll be working on Friday. Can't promise you anything, but maybe Friday night I can make like 2 hours free or so we could play some lethal company. You could go up here. Is this enough? Is this enough? Can we go down there? We can't go down there. Okay, let me think about this. I kind of like this choke point around here. My guess is that the assaults will come from either here or behind. If I do build my walls around here, I could technically completely wall this off over here, so that they have to come from this side. That's a thing I could do. That's a thing we could do. Hey Saba, bad pedals. I know the stream is quite early. I know you're not at home, but I can't stream that long today. So I thought if I want to stream, I knew that I had to set it earlier. So I was like, yeah, why not? I was finished with all the other work I had to do today, so why not? Tomorrow and Friday, if you so wish as well, would love some chaos with the boys. That sounds pretty good. I'll notify you guys. Keep Friday night open because I'm working there, but I think I should at least have like 2 hours to play Lethal Company there, so that should be fine. Hey Ennio, just me in here cooking lunch. Ennio, we have mostly been switching over to Twitch lately. This kind of like is happening that more people started to watch over Twitch. I'm still streaming on YouTube too, so if people want to watch the VOD, they can do that. But most of the people are now over on Twitch. I can link you this there. Granted, it's also pretty early today. But what are you cooking? What are you cooking? Friday I'll have free from work, also next week. Let's fucking go, man! Some well-earned free time for Mr. Saba over here. Wait, am I missing something? Hive shack? Hive house, hive dome. Wait. Hive spire. Okay, why can I not craft the hive spire? Did I place the hive spire like this? Did I do it that way? I might have done it that way. Kai Entertainment, hello man. Nah, bruh, I'm watching from the corner. I'm just imagining like he's sitting in the corner like, yes, yes, bold man, go play Kenji. Just me and you alone. He's watching the dudes. So if I place this tower is pretty large, but if we can do this right, I will potentially place this tower. This is nearly too small over here, the outpost. I like the choke point down there because if we get attacked, we can just build our towers here. Like, we could build the towers here. Technically have the gate here, so we get shot over there. I'm still not quite happy with this place here, not gonna lie. I'm still not that happy with that. I mean, the view is pretty nice. We do see, like, the hands of obedience. That's quite nice. Well, the elevator music is really something. Hello, Carrot. Yeah, you like it? More elevator music for everyone, let's go. Making a base around obedience is hard. Yeah. The thing is, like, it's just an outpost. It should nothing be too big. So, obviously, I'm going to use the construction set quite a bit to set everything up, because with like the Kenshi tool, normally you can see I can't build anywhere here. Building around here is nearly impossible, as you see here. Now, technically, what we could do is the following. That I can go over to walls, defensive walls, defensive gate, hive gate, hive gate fence. Okay, that looks fancy. By the way, Corvix, about Vex, I'm planning on giving Vex a bit more screen time next episode. So he's coming with the army. That is my goal. And there will be a reason for it. The thing is, like, I still don't know how we should handle it. If we should take everyone from the Southern Hive and move him up north. But I think, personally, I think it's I don't see a reason why to do that. Now, granted, it's hard because I can see that, for example, Bane Thorg and Morg want to have revenge, you know? So, and Thorg and Morg do go where Bane is going. So, basically, when Bane comes up here, they follow him. But then again, I would have moved with everyone up there. Then they're the Northern Hive. That's true, yeah. Did someone just add sunglasses? That's hilarious. Oh, by the way, it's still not been reviewed. What is Twitch doing? What is Twitch doing? Let me go to my dashboard. Because I added more emotes. They're still under... Why? They're still being reviewed. Okay. Hopefully we get the other two emotes soon. Would love to see them in the chat. Yeah, I thought it would be nice giving him some screen time, since you wanted to be a warrior too if possible, but you've been making swords all along, but now everyone is equipped with nice swords, so there's that. So what we can do, the idea that I had, is that we place a gate down here, and then we're gonna place a tower up here. We're gonna close this up behind here. Maybe we're gonna make another gate here, so we have guards over here, a tower here, and guards over here. Now I have to see if I can build these towers here, because they're quite large. They are quite large if you look at it. The hive spire. You see, these towers are really large. I might have to put them up here, but I still think they can shoot down there from up here. Because if I place the tower here, we have some space. And I think they should be able to hit down there. What if you build a very awkward way for people to get in? Like shut off the small walking paths with walls and then have a long multiple gate corridor to get in and out. That sounds like a really interesting idea too. I first want to see what's the best way of defending this, you know. But I can see making a gate here. And making a gate here. So then my reinforcements comes in from the back. And everyone that attacks us comes in from the front. Hopefully. Obviously this could go the other way around. But then I could make a tower up here. And to make a gate here, so we can shoot down here, which is going to be a lot of damage, because if I place the tower here, you have the turrets up here, and that's so much height difference, that's going to do a lot of damage. Also, we have researched harpoon turrets now, which means more damage. But if we say, for example, I place this building up here, and then I'm gonna place another one. So, I obviously have to move these things around a bit. Okay, it's just for science, you know. I'm gonna delete this afterwards. Looks a bit better, so we can go in there. So this is how the tower would look up here, right? And then we would put down a gate here. So we have crossbows here, and I think here. Basically 2 places where we can build harpoon turrets. 1, 2, I think you can build up 2 or 3 up here too. So you have 3, 6, 9, or let's say 7 harpoon turrets up there. And if you stand here, you should be able to hit them. Wait, this mod lets you build anywhere? Oh man, that's cool. What's the name of the mod? It's not a mod, it's the dev tool you can use in-game. I have to work next week, but the week after that I have free and I finally get a new tattoo. Yes, let's go, man. Where are you getting your tattoo? Harpoons are insane and awesome defense weapon. Yes, and especially with that hide up here, it's going to be insane. So, like I said, I think if they stand here, we should be able to completely shoot them down. We should be able to do that. Now, this one down here, okay? Let me check this one out too. Let's go to 0 and 0, so it's flattened out. Obviously, we have to move this a bit so it doesn't stick out. I want it to look a bit more natural, you know, so you have to move these things around a bit. So, okay, this one is in a very bad position if you think about it. But that's like, the outpost is not going to be big. It's just going to be efficient. It's going to be like more of a defense thing. Like I said, gate over here. Place the gate here. We're gonna place the walls up here so they can come in from here. Then I think just some walls here. I think they can come in here too. Or maybe not. I would have to check this. Okay, I think there's a dead end over there. So if they can't get over here, I don't really need many walls. I can just wall it off over here. You know, place my gate here, wall it off there. Maybe a wall here. And then, of course, a gate down there. And then that should be it. That should completely do it.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. And hear the lamentation of their women.
Zaba has gifted good seed and subscription. Thank you, Zaba. And welcome to the Starving Bandits, man. Damn. Yeah, it's pretty like I'm using the modding tool a lot since Kenshi is very limited when it comes to building. Oh, that's why you do this slow breathing and checks wind. I get it now. Left lower arm, other side. A forest scene with a Nordic sword and shield laying in the grass. Etched in both of the names of my 2 brothers in Nordic runes. Hell fuck yeah, dude. Love it. I cast Eternal Starvation. Oh man. Rolls D20. 20. You will starve forever, my friend. Starving forever. Actually, what do we say if we start building the base right now? I cast extremely slow internet. I mean, I'm feeling this right now because my internet is being quite clunky lately, you know? Insane. Insane. I don't know what it is. I hope we can see. In around half an hour, I wouldn't be surprised if my internet crashes. Because it has been happening a lot lately. Has been happening a lot. So, again, I'm currently thinking of building this base right now. It's just that in Legacy of a Hive, when I do the storytelling, I have a character that would fit in quite well. It's still someone who wants to join in. It's still a person who wants to join in. And now that I think about it, this might make a lot of sense to add him that way. Let me see. Because if we can fit him in, oh, that's why I didn't show up. So because this character basically already has some soldiers with him, so technically we could play it that way. That if this character gets added, I might have a pretty cool idea. I have a pretty cool idea about this. I think I know how to do this. So we could buy some building materials and then we can build the base. Because I just realized something. Yes, we're going to do it that way. I will add a character, and this character basically will be the reason why the base has already been built, or why the base is being built right now. And it makes sense. It does make sense that way. It's a pretty crazy story, but I see it fit. Pitfall Network Norway. Oh wait, that was you, Kai, right? Or am I wrong? Is the stream moving over to Twitch mainly? Get more cash for the time put in? It's not really about the money. It's more about Twitch being better with emotes, Twitch being better for community interaction, and you know, memberships are gone currently on YouTube, and I'm not sure if I'm bringing them back. And so it kind of started, people started to move over to Twitch more. I think the main reason was because the membership problem, and then I got the affiliate over here on Twitch, and now we basically are using Twitch. It just, I don't know, people started to swap over on Twitch more and more and more, and now Twitch has become the main thing. But that's probably also because we can use the emotes again. Fucking keyboard. Yeah, of course, the keyboard. It's not your fat fingers. Hey, Crimson, man. How are you doing, man? Well, never posted the character I wanted to put in. It's not very available when you start the series. If you want to add Razak the Red, it's on you. I mean, I can add one more. It's fine. The series is like coming to an end, but we can still do this. Not a problem at all. Let me remove the buildings here. Let me go over to Mongrel and let me build up something here. I want to stretch it at least 3, if possible, 3 more episodes. And then I have to decide whatever I'm going to take the whole Southern Hive with me. I have to make it storytelling wise. I have to make it make sense that we're taking the whole hive with us. I also kind of want to have Bane, Thorg, and Morg by my side when we take out the Mist Queen. It's always I say I wanted to add more character. Yeah, I have someone who wants to join. I mean, I'm going to add this character. Can I have a character? You can have a character too, Saba. But you didn't want to be in there, so there is that. Yeah, let's go to Mongrel now. Let's get some building materials. Let's get started on building that thing. Then once we have the thing built, we are going to train a bit more toughness, and then we'll see what the timer is saying. I think Zao prefers the regular hive worker, more obedient for her factory of cheap labor, which I'm still looking for on the map. Factory of cheap labor is indeed something very nice. Let's not call it slavery, because slavery, what is slavery if you think about it? It's just a form of giving back to the community, right? So if you take this in consideration, that you're kind of giving back to the community with slavery, it's not such a bad thing, is it? And I'm totally not sponsored by the slave traders. Not sponsored by Emperor Tango at all. What if someone wants to join the series, but they want to be a food king? What? Excuse me? What did you just say? We call it student jobs usually. I kind of want to laugh about this, but at the same time, it's so true that I don't want to laugh about this. So good to have the emotes back, exactly, man. You have no idea how I've been missing these mods. The emotes, not mods. Yeah, I've also been missing my mods. Come over here, you sweeties. You sweet little cutie pies. Get some smooches from Papa Betos. I'm gonna give you some smooches. I'm gonna give you some smooches really hard. As your legal advisor, I'll take distance from you. Excuse me, Saba. You are legally obligated to stand by my side. Doesn't matter what happened. You have to stand by my side. It does say in your contract. You should have read the contract beforehand. If you didn't do it, that's not my problem, okay? It is not my problem. I'm sorry I have to be the person to tell you that, Saba, but it is what it is. I wonder why my monkeys came on the inside too. Oh, we should also buy some cloth. If you gotta build some beds. Scheiße, ich kann nicht reden. Oh no, Saba can't speak. Well, then what do we say to this? If Saba can speak, then at least Saba can do one thing.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
At least that's what Saba can do, right? Hey, Polish Spaniard. Hello, man. How you doing? How are you doing? Dun, dun, dun. So we need to get cloth too. Wait. Steal what? Yeah, steal. Just pretend. Okay, you're not inside of this building. I don't even know how you got in there, but you know, who am I to question the mighty spirit of Kenji? So we need these fabrics to build some beds, because beds, we're going to need them. Question to Pedo and gang. I plan on making a Rumbled colony. Is it okay if I name a colonist after you guys? You can name a colonist after me, but you have to go for the following things. I have to be fat, I have to be bold, and I have to be ugly. If these criteria are not fulfilled, you're not allowed to use me in your playthrough. Also, the dump feature would be nice too. If these four criteria are fulfilled, I'm totally happy with you doing that. But if you don't have them, you have to have at least 3 of those things. And if possible, can you make boldness not like an appearance thing, but can you make boldness a disability or something like that? That I have minus stats because I have a bold? Can be arranged, and you and Pedos shall be also the priest of my religion where we worship junk and trash. Also, me and Saba have to be in a relationship. And they're in a relationship, and it's complicated. Oh, man. This colony is cursed, dude. You might as well just burn it down. I see what we're gonna do for that. Nice. Nice. Oh. It's perfect, man. It's just perfect. I post screenshots on Discord once I start. I'll be waiting for them. I'll be waiting for those Discord screenshots, man. We have to wait until the shops open again. Oh, ooh, yeah, they have another general shop here, so I can basically use both of them. I can use both of them. Hey, we have Beeb over here. Oh man, Beeb wants to talk to Molbo. Literally this guy. Literally this guy. So wait till the weekend when I have more time, since there's a bazillion mods and the game needs ages to load. Oh, pfft. It's fine, man. I can wait. No problem. No, I don't. No. Okay, I didn't want to do that. It seems like they didn't fight me for that. That's good. Come on, dip Beep into red color and pretend he fits. It's so tempting recruiting Beep. I swear. It is so tempting. I mean, we do have a Western Hiver already with us. So, I mean, we could just pretend that he's just following us around and we can't get rid of him anymore. I mean, that's a thing we could do, right? Beep is love, yeah. If you had my character, you might try to murder them for being Western. It's fine. That's a risk I'm willing to take for Beep. The only downside to this whole ordeal is that Beep is really weak. So we might have to train him up a little bit. But I mean, I guess that's what we wanted to do anyway, right? You know what? I'm gonna save it here, okay? And I'm gonna talk to Beep. The little Beepster. Princess Beep, then. How can you not recruit this cute little boy, man? How can you not recruit him? Like, how can you say no to him? I mean, we do have a Western Hive in there already. So, I'm wondering. I mean, it's a good thing, right? I got to go return the power tool because I came without a battery or a charger. Fuck Bosch. People but Bosch. Say it with me. This stream was sponsored by Power Tool Bosch. I'm just kidding. What? Sorry, I beep when I'm nervous. That's a bit weird. They exiled me from the hive. I don't blame them. Just because he keeps saying beep. I mean, I guess Mobo is a person who can understand this. You know, Mobo never had it easy. A sweet little cannibal never had it easy. My sweet little cannonball never had it easy. I'm defective, not good for the hive. But Beep doesn't give up. Beep is strong. Since I left the hive, I can feel my mind changing. The way I think, I feel free. Having thoughts I never had before. I want freedom, but everywhere I go, things try to kill me or chase me. Beep tires of running. Time to stab the things that chase me. That's Beep's voice, by the way. He's talking like that. That's you know, that's canon now. Another week, nobody. How much money do you want? It's like the best thing. Money? I don't know what it means. Absolute freaking gear, chat. Welcome to the team. I couldn't say no to Beep, okay? I could not say no to him. Yosh. Okay. What we're going to do now is we're going to get him some armor. And we have to train him up a little bit. Because my sweet little beepster is a bit too weak. I just realized that... We don't have heavy armor here, do we? Didn't know you're that weak, Pados. Are you sure about this, Carrot? Are you sure that you didn't know that I was this weak? Really? Me? Really? Granted, I would have not hired him if not for the fact that we already have... I mean, we have Fogmen in there, you know. There's a Fogman in here. We do have some Western Hivers in there. I think 2 of them. So, you know, there is no reason not to recruit Beep. Let's see if Beep survives. Or Scythe. Yes! Look at this! Holy shit, man! Beep's a Shinigami now! Omae wa mou shinderu. Holy fucking macaroni, dude! Look at this. That thing is like slapping the ground. Dude. Beep is the Soul Reaver. Perfect, man. And this is going to be his weapon of choice, of course. I love that weapon. Same here, man. Can we get the blueprint for this weapon? I would love to get the blueprint for the weapon. Yes, there's a blueprint for it. Nice. It's a polearm? It's a polearm, okay. Wax, you have a job to do. War Scythe. I'm gonna make a few of them here. I know it's cute anyway, but still. So, I guess the first person who will get some toughness will be Beep. Just because, you know, he needs it. I'm going to pick up Beep here. I would love to get some better gear with Beep, but that's a bit harsh to do. I could send Whisper back, I guess, and give him some more. Shiva, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Yeah, I can send her back. Whisper is pretty fast. And then I can bring over some better armor. Just checking if they're selling the bigger thieving pack. Can I fit all the armor in here? I think I can. That's that. Then pants. Yeah, that should be doable. Is she encumbered then? Shouldn't be, right? Strength is 50. That should be fine. So Whisper, you run over there. I'm gonna put her in a different squad so it's a bit easy for me to figure her out. So we are going over. Oh, wait. One more thing. Before we do that, might as well buy stuff in the shop here too. Some building materials, yes. I think we also need steel. And electrical components for our harpoon turret. Iron plates too. So with this we kind of have a head start to our base. Having the head start to the base. Okay. Whisper still on her way. And we're moving over to this place. Man, this is where one of my series started. Don't know if you guys know Carbo's Hive. Good old time, man. I remember making the intro around here. It was like, I think, nearly 3 years ago. This is insane, man, if you think about it. It's been such a long time. I'm getting freaking old, man. I have gray hair now. I have a bald and gray hair. That's quite funny. That is the only series I didn't watch. You watched all the other series? That's insane, man. For a specific reason? Like, didn't you like the tone of the series? Where's Bold? Hope he's there. I think I discovered it for a unit 707. Not just never looked at it. Ah, okay. Okay. I get it. I started to watch some of my old intros that I did. And I kind of realized that by trying to kind of make better intros and make things different and spice things up, I kind of downgraded. I mean, Legacy of the Hive was, storytelling-wise, like the main intro was a bit of a downgrade, because this time around I had the idea of just, you know, going with the flow, so to speak. I wanted to make the main intro a bit shorter, and then from there on out, make the intros connect to each other, so to speak. So, you know, the first intro is a bit shorter, not that much stuff is happening, but then, you know, with the other intros, everything connects. But I kind of looked at it and I was like, I don't know, man. I personally think this is like the first video that the person is watching, and I myself, after rewatching Legacy of the Hive, the first intro, I didn't get hooked by this. I myself was like, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. It's quite funny that they're speaking with Beep while being in a battle. But I say the scythe is yeah. Oh, I just had the idea for a pretty funny short. I just had the idea for a pretty funny short. I just had the idea for a pretty funny short. Awesome. It took me 333,000 years to realize that these guys, these shrieky bandits, are literally follow of the bump. We are already on 10 toughness. Is Beep gonna lose an arm? Nope, he's not gonna lose an arm. He's not gonna lose an arm. But he's gonna need help. There we go. 16. Beep just got 16 toughness from the first fight. 16 toughness. Alright? Didn't even stand back up. He was just getting beaten up. He has 16 toughness and 14 defense from his first battle. That's not rookie numbers anymore. That's quite nice, man. The Scythe of Destiny. Tell us. You will see the short. I think I'm finishing it this week. It's we can have the other half was betting on which Slimpy is going to lose first. But I might, now that you mention it, I do like to look at Kenshi videos while playing Kenshi. It makes me feel less lonely. I feel that, man. I think making a full narrated story could be great, but it's a lot of work. So you mean without gameplay? I think I asked people once what they think about it, and the majority said they prefer the intro plus let's play style. Do we have... Did I not buy any? I think I didn't buy any. If we can build our base, though, I could always go over there and heal up. Which might be a thing I want to do now. This might be a thing I want to do now. Oh no, the Bump Bros are after me. It's me, Bump Mario. Luigi, where is the shotgun? Place was up here, I think. Whisper, where is Whisper? She's aimless. Why is Whisper aimless? Of course, she's stuck over here. Why am I not surprised about this? I am not surprised about this. Let's go to the settled nomads first. So this was the place where I want to build. So we're going to start off with a hive hut. Oh wait, if I build walls first. This should already count as a city, right? So if I build it here, I hate that thing down there. That wooden thing here is pretty bad. As it might catch some arrows. But I'm gonna turn it back a little bit more, like this. We're gonna build it first here. It's already counted as an outpost. That's good. Go build this thing over here. The first series I watched was the story of Rook. It was full narrated story and I liked it. There was also one from Nurse who was nice too, but she never continued as far as I know. Or The Tale of a Blade from Raycon, I think. Yeah, Tale of a Blade was very good too. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched a lot of it. Like, Raycon is storytelling wise a complete madman. Not only does he have the voice for it, his articulation and everything, it's insane. It is insane. Guess who's finally back home? Welcome back home, Saba. Raycon's Cataclysm Dark. Oh yeah, I watched this Cataclysm Dark Day ahead too. I watched this one too. I remember this one. I think this is the first thing I saw from him. Even before his Kenshi stuff. I could totally say, like, DDDA and watch his story of Bran. Absolutely awesome. Because in terms of Kenshi, the story of understand that his fight against the slavers and cannibals was spot on awesome. I don't think I've seen that one. I've seen like The Tale of a Blade. I've seen, but only like 10 or 15 episodes. I think only like 10 or 15 episodes. So if the tower is up here, I think it can shoot down it without a problem. I have to save these for the intro later on. Story is way older. Was my first encounter with Raikon. Looked me instantly since I was still a Kenshi fanatic. Ah, okay. This music makes me think of those channels trying to sell you shady stuff at cheap price on a pedestal turn around it to promote them. Welcome to Pedostrophia. Today we're going to sell you a very unique special man. His name is called Pedos, he has no hair, he talks nonsense all the way, and, best thing of all, he can't spell. But he comes with a crate of beer, so buy now, for a price reduced by 50%. Why I'm getting Pedos, Ed? I don't know, buy me. Grab shotgun, no! Don't grab the shotgun. Why is everything that we do resorting in violence? Don't make me turn this into a wall building stream. You know I'm not afraid of that. I will do that. I'm going to move these things down later on anyway. I was more talking about the raggedy door you made. Which door? You mean this one here? Like the gate? Violence is fun. Guys, don't listen to Saba. Do not listen to Saba, okay? This man just wants blood wherever he goes. Mama raised no bitch. Ay. Okay, you beautiful people, I have to make my daring escape now since I need to rest. Alright, Corvex. Thanks for checking in, man. I'll see you around. Okay, now this is going to be fun again. Welcome to the wall building stream with pedos. Fasten your seat belts. You're about to interrupt into... Wait. Give me a second. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Oh, that works. Okay. Hold up, that works different. First, we need to change the pitch. Pitch is the first thing we need to change. And then we have to move them over here. Put them where it belongs. Now I have to get a few more of those. Oh, that's the whole wall. Okay. I see. I get it. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Is anyone falling asleep in the stream? Hopefully not. Wait until I fall asleep in the stream. I like map. Steven be vibing again. Isn't today last epoch release, Steven? Or is it already out? I don't remember. Oh, tomorrow. Okay. So it's... Tomorrow it was. Okay, okay. And you should be playing it. The devs are old PoE 1 streamers. That's actually hilarious. That's quite hilarious, not gonna lie. Who is like a person from last epoch like that is streaming or that was streaming? I must know him, right? I mean, I do know some of the old Pixel 1 streamers. I did look at last epoch. It looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Carve. Oh yeah, I remember a Carve. I remember. highly dislike that. How things are currently turning out. If I hit the 0, it should be like flat. Same goes for this. 0 should be flat. Oh, look at Pedos. He's doing a wall building stream again. Who would have thought? How about we gotta do 5 hours of wall building again? Fools, you fell right into my trap. Kenshi and Chill was just a metaphor for wall building. Never knew you could stream power over Ethernet. What? What do you mean with that? Saba, tell me. Give me a second, guys. Getting a call. Oi! Did we just get a raid? Did I just see that right? Hey, Lumi, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Can I do? How do I do shout out? Oh, that's how I do it. Thank you very much. How was? Oh, you have to go now. Okay. We gotta talk how your stream was next time. Thank you though for the raid and welcome everyone. You have come to actually the right time because we are currently building walls. This is a wall building stream. Did I do this right? I'm so bad at Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. I want to give a shout out how we're doing this. Okay, I think. Okay, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Put up the gun, Zaba. You got to run a bit before. Zaba, calm down, man. You can't just shoot people all the time. This is not what you're doing. So, where was I? Wall building stream, yeah. This looks still a bit too problematic here. We want to move it up a bit. So that it looks good from over here. I said this side already looks quite fine. Now, I don't want to spend like all time doing the wall buildings and so on, but I do want to place down a building here so we can put in some beds. Now, weirdly enough, I cannot build this one tower from the hive. And do I need to research that? Maybe under the medium building shells? It's a possibility. Let me research this first and then we'll see. So to those guys who just jumped over from Lumi's stream, did she survive the swamp? How is it going? We have the technology to research everything. Because if I don't get it from here, I don't think I get it at all. I mean, I can use the modding tool, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Anyway. I'm also gonna get the large defense walls. Okay, we gotta try this out now. Maybe we can upgrade something there. Meanwhile... Okay, I have to wait. How is Beep doing, by the way? Still not looking all too good. I'm going to send... Molvo? I guess Molvo. I will send Molvo over to Mongrel, and then we can get some more building materials. So... Whisper, will you get lasered? Okay, run to Flats Lagoon first, Whisper. I don't want you to get lasered. Okay. Are we already using Beep? I swear, Beep is going to become a Shinigami before this series ends. About 300 cats, Whisper's gonna get lasered. You think so? You have no trust in me, man. You have no trust in me. And it saddens me quite a bit. We're still gonna go around it because I really don't want to go through the missed ghouls. It's like a worst case scenario. Trust went on the train a long time ago. The Arctic fox. I have no idea what you're talking about. Really? I don't know what you're talking about. What Arctic fox? I don't know anything about an Arctic fox. I've never ever played RimWorld on the stream. I don't even know what the game is. Monkey. Large building shells. Can I now build this? Yes, I can now build the spire. Good. We need 45 building materials for that though. So that means we need to buy more. So my sweet little cannonball Molbo. He's running with 28 MPH. That's quite fast. What's his... Oh, he has the Masterwork skeleton leg. I mean, I guess for a warrior, that's fine. Scout leg would be nice, but I mean, Molbo is a warrior after all, so... There is that. Yo, Beep is back up. His arm is flailing around a little bit, but that's fine. We got a really nice view from over here. I mean, look, we even see the hands over there from from the skeletons. Man, imagine this picture here with a shader. Worst case scenario, I really tried to get the Suki version free reshader. Although it's not supported anymore, as I think I can make it work. Like, the biggest problem is the brightness on some places. What? What the hell? What? How did Molbo get knocked unconscious there? I swear, you don't pay attention for a split second in this game, and it already dooms you. Like, how did you even get stuck in there? Like, why would why would you even run in there? It just makes zero sense. How is Whisper doing, by the way? Did she get fried already? Is she already a chicken? Fried freaking chicken? No, she's on this way. Let's do it. That's fine. Okay. That is fine. Alright, Molbo. Follow me. I swear, 1 millisecond. I looked away. And already shit hit the fan. You take a human on your shoulders and let him get barbecued by the lasers in Venge. The faction doesn't blame you for his death. Yeah, I know what I want to do now. The more you know, nice. Also kind of makes sense. I think trying to get the red sabers to take over the swamp. And they just don't take it. I mean, I guess you have to make world stats for that. That should be easy to do. You just have to write one world stat that if you take out the leader of Shark, for example, that the red saber faction just takes over. Ba, 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 ba. Da, da, da. Alright, Whisper is halfway back. Man, that's a really far distance. We're nearly crossing the whole world here. From our main base to our outpost. I take out every faction except the Sabers, but I guess it's too big of a job for those red cloth hobos. I guess they're trying their best, or maybe not. I can't really speak for them. The Red Sabers are like a faction I have literally nothing to do with. I know them. Every time I see them, I beat them up. But it's like also I do avoid the swamps. But with the new computer and everything, I think the swamps might not be such a bad idea. Actually, Lumi kind of brought me to an idea. What if we, before we start the Cannibal series, what if we make a small in-between series where we actually make a base in the swamps? The thing is, like, I watched her play, and I'm pretty sure she didn't have that many lags. At least we can try, right? You know, running another drug empire.
Jesse, we need to cook.
But the problem is like that it is a lag fest. Guys, give me 2 minutes. I need to make a very quick phone call. Because, you know, usually today around this time, I have to go soon. But there is a possibility that I might be able to stay and stream a bit longer. Because the thing is that I usually do go for martial art training today. But I think this time around it didn't get cancelled, but if my partner cancels, then I might cancel too, you know. Because we're currently training for the next belt. And I can't train with someone else, but I do like to train with the partner, because it's like, you know, if you do the belt exam with him, it's easier. Do we have enough building materials now? Do I need all these bolts? Probably not. $25 building materials. 35. I need 45 to build the tower. So I think I'm just gonna sell all the bolts. Most of them. I'm gonna keep a few stacks. But most of my rangers are not with me anyway. Speaking about that, where is Whisper? Okay, Whisper chilling over here in Flats Lagoon. Everything seems to be going good. I use a mod that reduces the swamp foliage. It helps a lot, but also reduces the mood a lot. I guess I would try to do it with the mod first. Or without the mod first. And see if the foliage is going to be a problem. I had worse times, you know, dealing with the swamps. A thing I'm probably going to do, if we are doing the swamp base, I might be deleting a lot of save files that I have, because they also tend to lag out Kenshi. Because I think my Kenshi folder had 150 gigabyte once or something like that, because the save files are so large. They always have to watch out for the save files, because if they get too large, it's going to be a problem. So there is another shop down here. Also, I have to clean up my computer anyway. I have to clean up the computer, because the problem is that the computer at some point starts lagging quite a bit. And I have so much stuff on my PC from, you know, all the series that I'm doing, and since I have the new one, I'm rendering in 4K, and the videos have a lot of size. I do have some leather in here. Put your motherboard into the dishwasher instead. I don't know how this would help. Oh, don't clean your PC with high pressure water. Okay, but this was referring to what Mark. Okay, I get it, guys. I don't know. How are you cleaning your computer? That's what I always do. I just, you know, take the motherboard, put it in the dishwasher. A leaf blower. That's also a possibility. I have to pay attention to the wife. I leave the stream running. Okay, Mark. Say hello to your wife from me. No, probably don't do it. She doesn't know me. And I think it's good that she doesn't know me. Also remove the CPU so the sockets get really clean and shiny. Just as shiny as my bolt? I hope so. She doesn't need to know. I'm Mark's dirty little secret. I'm his dirty little secret. I wanted to buy here. He only has 2 building materials, but I know the other guys that had some. I need at least 45, otherwise what I'm doing here is pretty useless. But let me quickly take the phone call, because I want to make sure if it's going to be training today or not. So, the funny thing is, if I have my BRB stuff here, actually you don't say cellar, right? You say basement. You do say basement. Pedos be calling Chris. Oh no. Zaba knows. He knows. It was really hard to capture Saba. I'm sorry about that. I'm back now. He's really fast. He is really fast. Hashtag free Saba. No, we don't make a movement now. Pitfall. We don't do that. We don't make a movement now. Also, it seems like I'll be streaming a bit longer today. Streaming a bit longer. So my partner in crime also was like, yeah. He's like, should we go today? I'm not so sure about it. And then I was like, well, I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want to go, it's fine. And he was like, what are we gonna do? And I was like, you know, I've been at the training every week since I think 3 months or something. I've never skipped it once, the training. So I guess it's okay to skip it for once. Just once, yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm really... Don't make me come upstairs. Uh-oh. Saba, don't come upstairs. Don't make me come upstairs. I know that if I let Sabar out of the basement, I know the first thing he's doing, he's going straight for the fridge. And straight for the beer. I know that was he was going to do. You know me. He's like, where's the beer? I have my priorities. Understandable, man. Should go to bed over here, by the way. And then we gotta wait for one more restock. Did this guy just... I saw this guy was just moonwalking up in the air. $50 cats for a bed is nice. Yeah, it's totally fine. I would have expected more. 500 is robbery. Yeah, Wasted Expanded has the 500. Thankfully, we don't have that here. Can I build the spire somewhere around here and then move it up? Okay, I can build it here and then I'm gonna move it up. Wait, do I already have enough? 10, 20, 30, 5. Oh, I should have enough. Okay. Still might wait for one more restock. Or should I wait for one more restock? Is it necessary? I don't know. You guys tell me. Okay, restock. Yeah, I'm gonna take a few more building materials with me, since I'm already here. And I just realized that it takes forever to move to my new outpost. Yeah, it's literally on the other side of the continent. Chill Chaz, brah. What's this? 50s, 40s? Real mood right there. The thing is, I have like this. It is a lo-fi playlist, but lo-fi chill playlist has had some like jazzy things in there. So who am I to complain about it? I'm kind of shit posting, but it's nice. Yeah, I know. Home sweet home. I know where you're coming from, Pitfall. Hive soldier. So masterwork here. Masterwork heavy blade. That's what we're going to give to Beep, by the way. Do I not own a masterwork leg blade anymore? Apparently I do not. I mean, these three masterwork. Oh, wait, I need a helmet too. I need a helmet. Don't crash. Whatever you do, don't crash. Okay, this is also not masterwork, but it's fine. So, I wanted to bring in the gear, and weapon-wise... Ooh, I can't carry this though. I cannot carry this. I would need a different backpack for this. I don't want to drop the masterwork, but I also want to get the Edge Type 2 War Scythe. I'm baking chicken, curry with chili oil in the oven. Smells like a place between Indian and Vietnamese restaurant now. Goes well with Kenshi actually. Kind of what I expected it to smell like. I mean, I can smell it from here. Sounds pretty good though, man. Now that we're talking about this, I'm getting a bit hungry. That's one thing. Getting a bit hungry. So where is... There it is. Oh, you know what? Let's go for Kenshi. Kenshi OST. So to swap up things a little bit here. Want to have a little bit of a Kenshi music in there. So I have the gear now for Beep. Wait, I'm missing... Hold up. Okay, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. There we go. So, we have Beep's gear in here. The only thing we're missing is the War Scythe. I can make a scavenger's backpack. This should be able to carry everything. Or does it not? Wait, no, it should be. Yes, I can carry stuff in there. Okay. That's what we're going to do. This obviously gives us penalties in fighting. But, you know, I can always, like, remove that stuff anyway. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. So we're putting that stuff in here now. Good. Now this is Beep's gear. Nice. We're gonna train up the boy. There will be no escape. So do I need anything else? I don't think I need anything else. Sleeping bags are not really necessary because if the base is up, I can use the beds then. That's not going to be a problem. Slow bake it on 150 degrees with the right stuff, no problem. Cook itself, takes 10 minutes to prep. Then rice is 10-15 minutes and it also makes itself. Get on my level. That sounds awesome, man. Palos doesn't understand food. I mean, I want to argue against what Saba is saying right now, but I know I can't, so I'm still going to argue against that. How dare you, Saba? You're always spreading so many lies about me, like, oh, he's making us starve. Please let me out of the basement, yada yada. Come on, Saba, you're better than this, and you know it. You're better than this, man, come on. Just realized... actually, let me try something. Let me try something here. So, we are a bit encumbered. I want to change this. I'm going to train a few points in strength. Just a few points in strength. Putting this in here. Da 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 da. Man, every time this song hits, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but it just feels. It's just damn feels, man. I've yet to hear some similar music to Kenji. Like I've tried. Really. I looked on YouTube. I looked like there's like similar music to Kenji, but it is very unique in its way. And I wish there would be more music like that out, but there is similar music, but there is no music like Kenji, sadly. It just fits the vibe, you know? And for the love of Chinchin, I really hope that we will see Cole Hicks in Kenshi 2. I mean, seeing is, I guess, not the right word for it. Hope we hear him. That's the right word. I wanna hear my man Cole. There are some big things on the outside. I wanna close my gate. Few more points in strength go a long way. Meanwhile, how is my monkey doing? Good. Alright, that should do it. We're also gonna get more fabrics. So we should be able to finally get the tower going. You wanna cry usually? What? Oh, these guys are running around with the scythe too. They're using these scythes. Okay. That's pretty cool. Honestly, that weapon looks so amazing. It really is so amazing that you could kind of make a series around it, you know? Get some cool looking gear with some mods and call yourself the Reapers. Or make a faction out of it. You could make a faction out of it. Da-da-dun, dun, dun. Mobile be lost? No. Right now it doesn't seem the mobile is lost. The sweet little cannonball. He just ran up the cliff and just ran back down. I mean, he's not the best in pathfinding, you know, but it's fine. We still love him. He's still appreciated. Go, Bulbo, we believe in you. Exactly. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, I gotta head out. Okay, Crimson, thanks for checking in, man. See ya around. Let's make a series out of it. A kid mod where you start as a child, slave, escape, and spend your time going solo revenge quest to kill the entire holy nation with a scythe. Holy shit. The Reaper. The Reaper is coming to harvest the souls. Bring those souls to Okran, eh? How is Whisper doing for strength training? Quite nice, I assume. I could let her follow Kirk. I think it's better than having her run up and down. Where is Hawkbard going? Engineering? Hawkbard, what are you talking about? Alright, guys. I know the building has been... No. Don't tell me they can't reach it from this side. No. Okay, wait. Give me a second. I might have to already move that thing around a bit. So we can finish it. Did something similar, but ended up starting a faction called the Faceless, where everyone's heart had to wear... Oh, had to wear a mask. I should really make these fonts a bit larger for me. I guess I'm getting old. These letters are becoming so small. Oh, look at Bolt. You mean because he's starving? Saba, let's not talk about this, okay? I know what you want to say. It's fine, okay? You do have building materials. What are you talking about? Don't tell me they can't reach it up there. I have to say I do hate Kenshi sometimes. Not always, just sometimes. You know? I just miss Bolt, such a nice guy. And Kenji hates you, yeah. The feelings are mutual. I'm having like a toxic relationship with Kenji. What is... Okay. Is this thing not working or what? Seems like since I moved that thing around, it's not working anymore. Otherwise I have to rebuild it, if that's not possible. I never actually moved an object when it was not built. So I might have fucked this up. Which is my bad. Hey man, I forgot what mod pack you said you liked the best. I just re-downloaded it today and wanted to try it out. Mod pack? You mean overhaul? mean, the Wasteland Expanded one is the one we're kind of playing right. Not in this series, but we're playing with it on the Beast series, which is pretty good. I personally really do like the Legendary of Kenshi, but it makes the game quite hard. I mean, Wasteland Expanded also makes the game hard, but it changes many other things too. And yeah, Legendary of Kenshi it's kind of the base game, just a bit different. But I think you mean Wasteland Expanded, yeah. I think it was this one you meant. If you want to have a different Kenshi experience, I would recommend Wasteland Expanded. If you want to have a vanilla plus, so to speak, then I would recommend Legendary of Kenshi. Legendary of Kenshi has a really nice armor set though, like the Black Samurai armor. Looks really beautiful. So I move these things around now. I can recommend both of them. I just want to warn you that Wasteland Expanded is going to become a really different experience. Like really, really different. That's what I can tell you. Because it does change, like, looting and so on is not that profitable anymore. So I want to get this right over here. We have to move it pretty far down to make this work. But I think we got it now. That's how the tower is going to look. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Hello again, Mark. That's fine. I've tried Genesis and that was very different also, but I enjoyed it. I do say Wasteland Expanded is better than Genesis. Many people dislike Genesis because it puts too much stuff in. I mean, granted, Wasteland Expanded also puts a lot of stuff in. I would say Legendary of Kenshi, for example, is Vanilla Plus. Wasteland Expanded is Kenshi Expansion, and Genesis is... What is Genesis? It is Kenshi, but it's different. In a bad way, I would say. I did enjoy Genesis 2, because there are many new things you can look into. But in the end, I found it a bit... I don't even want to say overwhelming, because I was able to beat it. It's just... It's not bad per se, but it could be better. It needs some fixing at some points. But still, they put a lot of work into it, and it's a different Kenshi experience. Like an alternate reality. Yeah, that's a good word for it. That is a good word for it. Okay, we put the tower up here now. Great. Put these towers up here, so... With a shader, this would look so beautiful right now. I'm always talking about the shader. I'm gonna get the shader back, guys. Believe me, I will do it. The hive wall looks cool. Yeah, it looks awesome, man. It looks awesome. It's really to the theme, like these hive buildings. Really well made. You can do it battles. What Arnold is saying. So I wanted to see. I can't go out there, but can I go out over there too? No, I think it's just over here. So we have to build something there. We can build a wall or a building. I guess a wall would be better, right? Let's just build a wall. Let's not make it too complicated. Just found out this post about meshes. You can use Control-Shift F11 to make it rechan the name mesh without save and reload. There is one thing. I don't want to make you worried, but I did this a few times, and then when I reloaded once, my whole squad was gone. Since this happened, I stopped that, okay? Maybe it was just a really weird bug, but I did lose some progress because of it. There's no way this wasn't 0, right? What? Position? Yeah. That makes sense, but the yawn is not on 0. What? Okay. I might be having a little bit of a problem here, because I swear this is not 0. What are they talking about? Like, this is not 0. Can't be 0. It's not possible. Those coordinates give me stroke? Yeah. You're not the only one, Saba. You are not the only one. Like, stuff doesn't really make sense for me that way. Because that's clearly not 0. I know it. I know it for a fact. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hello, Marcus. This would be the German name, by the way, Marcus. Just in case you guys are wondering. No! No, I didn't! I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. Problem is, where is the dumb emote? Why is my dumb emote still getting reviewed by Twitch? I want to have my dumb emote back. It's blasphemy that it's still not here. think I'm gonna reload first because the thing always bugs out. Okay, now we're gonna dismantle this one. Now, can we still go on the outside here? Okay, this is still... How far? Okay, we can... Oh, okay. Alright. I thought you can't go up there, but apparently... You can't go up here, you can't go up here. Alright. Okay. Can you go down here? No. Okay, it starts over here. Then I have to make this a bit different. Then I have to place the wall a bit further down. Because you can't go up here. You can go up here. Okay, I see. I get it. I know what I have to do. But I guess it would be nice if I can touch your body. I'm just gonna move the wall a bit farther back, Saba. That should fix it. That should fix everything. I'm just waiting for them to basically put themselves on the outside. And then they're not able to run in anymore. Crawling in my skin. It's worse than we're radio. Yo. Is this enough? Will this be enough? I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys tell me. We have to reload the game. And then we can check it out. Hey yo, we basing in the Falklands? Yes. Hello, Elizabeth, by the way. Biscuit Elizabeth. We be basing in there. I can't use my cheat tactic anymore because the game is kind of bugging out there. I don't know what it is. I can move it a bit farther over there though. A little bit more up. Finally someone, I'm not alone anymore. I mean, you have people there, over there on Twitch, Saba. But I guess YouTube-wise, you're right, yeah. Have we decided what we do with Igor yet? No, we have not. We have not. Igor's still chilling in here, is like, let me out. Just out of curiosity, what's his food? Okay, so he still has more than enough food on him, but I'm still gonna restock, just in case. Because you know, you guys know how I handle my food. Still not decided what we do with Igor. Twitch subber and YouTube subber doesn't share personalities? Uh-oh. Sometimes I'm amazed you seem to be smarter than me. I mean, that's just because, that's just like a Stockholm syndrome. You've been around me so long that you think I'm actually better than I am, Saba. But I'm just a deceiver, you know? One day you find out that this is not the case. But if you find out that this is not the case, it's going to be too late. Then it's going to be too late. Okay, I think we can't go out there anymore. Alright, good. Walls have been closed off. You can't get in anymore. That is very good. So nice. So you have to go out there, obviously, if the gate is closed. Don't have to place anything else somewhere. That's good. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to place some bats in there. We go up there so we can fit bats in here. Not a problem. Just gonna start off with a few of them. The thing is, I can't really put much of them on the inside anyway. At least not for starters. Oh well, I had an idea. Either he can guard Whisper, but not have like big gear, like cartoon stuff, or like stem with armor. Or we can give him an iron stick. And Hawkbot could break him out and give him a good saber and blow him. Probably lose, but okay, okay. You know what? I'm going to integrate Hawkbart into the next intro. He's going to try to convince Bane to spare Igor. Keep him on a chain. I guess if we keep Igor, we're not going to use him. So basically, he just stays back at the base and defends if necessary. Because that way we can keep it in check. Otherwise, people might say, well, you have recruited Igor again, and that's a bit overpowered. Which I totally understand. Look what they're fighting over. Creating this bad. We can build one more, or I think even two more. He serves a similar function to King. Kind of, yeah, he just stays back at the base. He's not going to attack, he's not going to go out, he's just going to be back at the base. Yeah, similar function to King, and that should be like fine, right? If you think about it. So, what do we take defense-wise? We need copper. Oh yeah, I forgot that we need copper for that. Steel bars we can get, no problem. Copper. And we don't need electrical components, okay. But it has power consumption. We might need... There's literally no wind here. Or at least nearly non-existent. So we might need a generator to use these harpoon turrets. But I guess that's the least of our problems, right? We can do this. I believe in us. Talking about this, we need to build another gate. And the gate shall be... over here. Put the gate here. So if the gate is here, and the tower will be up here, it can shoot up there with no problem. Or rather down there with no problem. Because if the tower is here, then we're shooting from up here. It's going to do a lot of damage if someone's coming. And there will always be someone coming. But I'm out of building materials. That's the thing. So, wait, where is Whisper anyway? Oh, I still was doing strength training with Whisper. I forgot. Yeah. She got 4 more points. I would still say we're gonna give her a little bit more. Just in case. I still don't think Bane or the others should feel comfortable giving Igor access to good gear. Yeah, I mean, that would be like the canon, that he will defend the base with weak weapons and some shoddy gear. So, totally understandable. So, my little beepster, it is your time to shine again. Also, Bog is playing. I love that song, yeah. I don't think there are, in general, like, Kenji songs that I dislike. And I've been, like, trying to think, like, what's my favorite one? With Beep, Glorious Day. Yeah, we saw him in Mongrel, and I couldn't resist. But since we already have like 2 Southern Hivers or Western Hivers in the Southern Hive, it's fine. You know, I also have a pretty good headcanon why he joined us or why Mobile took him with him. Because he felt pity for him. That's why he took him in. So these 2 guys are going out on an adventure. How are we looking food-wise? Okay, we have more than enough food. Das ist gut, das ist toll. Das ist toll. Bold over here. Mighty Cannon moving towards the outpost. He's gonna enjoy that. He's not going to survive this. He's gonna get stumped into oblivion. Hawkbot is running with 28 mph. Do you know the price of obedience? 350. Are we going down there? Okay, we're going down there. I don't want that. it's coming from over here, okay? Interesting. For Beep to have made it to Mongrel, not only to survive, but also not lose his mind from the looming threat of the fog when it's inspiring to some, I'd say. It is inspiring. I mean, Beep's journey, that's why it's really hard not to recruit Beep. Even like on some playthroughs where I'm like, okay, this is going to be an only this and that playthrough, I'll be like, can I fit Beep in there? Is it possible to fit Beep in there? Was make an exception for Beep. Exactly. Because he earned it. Fight me. Look at Beep, man. He's going to get knocked out soon, but at least he's trying, you know. Again, at the same position, Hawkbot just staying still. Beep is out, okay. I thought as much. I think he's going to... Wait, does he need 8? What's his... 25. He might not even need help from Mulbo. Give me a second. No, Hawkbot, what? I hate Kenshi so much. I hate Kenshi so much. I love... I swear, guys. I'm telling myself always, Kenshi is live. Kenshi is love. And then Kenshi's like, hey, pedos! How about you get stuck on a tree and die? Is that possible? Cool, man. See you next week. Oh, man. Some would call it skill issue, though. Oh, look, Hawkbot stood still again. Great. He was like, oh, you know what? There is no bathroom.
There is no bathroom!
Okay, I think Beep would have made it. But I didn't have him on medic. That's fine. I made him into one of my best martial artists in my current playthrough by doing some training on the Great White Gorilla stuck in bed. Oh! The Gorilla cheese tactic. I remember. Reminds me of trying to navigate near Rebirth. It's agony. Yeah, Rebirth is really bad. Like, Rebirth, Arm of Okran, like this area around here is really bad to navigate. Then this around here, the hub, this area is really bad. Horrible, horrible pathfinding. Why is there another red dot over there? Are we getting another salt or something? Doesn't seem like it. There is no bathroom! Beep is the best. Let's get down to beepness, to defeat the Hans. No, not the Hans. More building materials, thank you. I also need copper and steel. Copper and steel. Cop and steel. Copper and steel. Cop and steel. Do you know the riddle of steel? Steel, copper and steel. Cop and steel. I can actually lay down meanwhile. Beep didn't really come that far, but at least his toughness is on 20 now. That's quite nice. Okay. I guess that's fine now. I'm pretty sure of it. Mighty! Canada's arrived at my outpost. Wait, where is your army? Where is your army, dude? Look at this guy. This is so going to be us soon, guys. Remember, this is going to be us soon. Oh, I have to save it. Spoilers? It's not really a spoiler that we're doing a cannibal series. Come in. Come on. Come on the inside. Go enjoy yourself. Ay, ay, ay. Look at the all running to their death. Isn't that beautiful? Beep is swinging his scythe. Does anyone see Kenhead? I don't see him. That looks like a mess. I see seas of green, red bottles too. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Canada needs a meat to iron stick. He doesn't have a meat to iron stick, does he? No, right. Not as far as I'm aware. Not as far as I'm aware. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Great. We survived this. This is awesome. The idea of meat to iron stick is funny to me because it's just a hunk of meat to quality metal. I mean, it is. It's exactly that. But hey, as long as it works, who am I to judge, you know? Yeah, Cross was like, I'm gonna make a weapon, and he's like, nah, just take the rolling. There are still red dots over there. Ah, it's because these guys are running away. There is no bathroom. Oh, Whisper, what are you doing? Come on, Whisper. Come on, Whisper. Do it now. And then we can bring the stuff back. Yeah, a few stories I have to tell. Okay, now we can drop King again. By the way, in case you guys are wondering why I was able to carry King around without him eating anything, I have removed the hunger limiter from King because personally, for me, it didn't really make sense that he was like needing it. I don't know why he would have needed it. I mean, the queen for the food was fine because he was, I guess, processing it for the queen to be eaten. But as a solo guy, it didn't really make much sense for me. Okay, we only like encumbrance 11, which means we still run with 27 mph, which is quite fast. Which I do like. That means we can now go into sneak again and we can run over. Or you know what? We're gonna Flats Lagoon first and then from Flats Lagoon onwards. So more steel bars, there we go. More copper. I mean, we could technically get the copper ourselves, but we have so much money, so what shall we do with it, right? What shall we do with it? Oh, I've been streaming for over 3 hours again. Actually, you know what? I think we might end the stream here. 3 hours is quite nice. And I am hungry, so I need to eat something. I want to stand up a bit because I've been sitting for 3 hours straight. So I guess this would be nice. Then we can finish building this over here. Once we are back, that is. I might wanna make sure. We can try one thing. We can try to go through the freaking... Oh wait, I have an idea. No, never mind. That doesn't work. I still need to build that. Remember him working like that. I look forward, Hogwarts, negotiating with Bane. Yeah. The thing is, like, maybe we're doing this in retrospective so that Hogwarts already discussed things with Bane before actually moving away, or we're doing it like that, that Bane is moving up towards the new outpost, and I still have to figure out how to do that. But I will find a way. I will find a way of doing that. Maybe we do another Kenshi Chill and... Yeah, maybe we do another Kenshi Chill stream before that. I don't know if we can make a stream tomorrow, but I've been like in a really streaming fever at the moment. I've been streaming quite a bit. And I actually do enjoy the company. You know, Twitch is something new too and everything. And today what I was really surprised about is that we had already like still 10 people in here. 10 to 12 people on average, which watch the stream, and kind of makes me happy. So yeah, like I said, maybe one more Kenshi Chill stream before the next episode, but there's also a possibility that I'm doing the Beast stream again to progress the story, because before the Beast isn't finished, I have no intentions of starting a new series. And before we start the Cannibal series, I've been thinking of, you know, maybe doing some in-between series before we do that. Maybe something in the swamps. We'll see, we'll see. But anyways then, guys, then I want to say thank you for watching today's live stream. In between, I like the term. We'll find something. I'm pretty sure we'll find something. Maybe some fun series. Something funny. We can do like, I don't know. We've done like 3 versions of Slim Jim and the Boys already. I'm not sure if another version will fit in. Maybe that's too much, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I want to say thanks for watching today's live stream. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I do see ya in the next one. Goodbye. Oh wait, while we're at it, I always forget the rating part. I guess I'm gonna rate... Wait, where was that? Where's the dashboard? How do you do that?
Birth of all kind.
No, what are you doing? That's the wrong thing. Isn't that the right thing? Oh, there. Yeah, I think we gotta rate. Should we rate someone new today? Oh, we gotta rate Lumi again because she rated me 2 today, so whatever. You guys enjoy your adventure over there.
Yo, Paydos! How's it going, Pat? How was the stream? How did things go? As you might be able to see, things are not going so good for me. Send them right back at you. Yeah, I just can't get rid of them. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Pat, I'm really starting to regret living in the swamp. I'm feeling miserable. They butchered what? Yeah. Remember Puppy and Woofy?